So next on the list we got magic texture. So go of course on the add texture and search for the magic texture, and I'm gonna connect this to the base color on the Principled BSDF, and I got this pattern. This magic texture is good to use on the wallpaper or maybe on some fabric. Later I'm gonna show you this cool tree to have more control on this magic texture. Now you got right here the depth, of course the scale and the distortion. If you are changing the scale, you are changing the position of the texture too, so this is important stuff. And the distortion, in my opinion, don't use big number because you're gonna have this, as you can see, this mess. Yes, so use the number maybe from 1 to 10. Yes, you're gonna have those cool patterns, and this magic texture works basically with the colors. Yes, so very fast I'm gonna choose separate color right here and go of course on the add converter and right here. Yes, separate colors. You got right here. Now this magic texture works, like I said, on colors. So I got this red pattern. Now if I'm gonna connect the green, I got those circular shapes, and the blue are basically the lines right here. Yes, so this is important. Now I'm gonna show you the tree to have more control on this magic texture if you wanna build some cool repetitive patterns. Now you just add textures coordinate to right here a converter vector math and change this to scale, because I want to have control on the scale on this magic texture. Now copy this, shift D, of course connect textures coordinate from UVS to the scale, duplicate this and vector math change to the fraction right here, and this goes once again to the vector math, and you want to add subtract right here and 0.5 and 0.5 value right here, and once again duplicate vector math and change subtract right here to the multiply, and values 2 and right here 2, and one more time duplicate vector math and change this to absolute right here. And if I'm gonna connect this, I'm gonna have cool control on this magic texture. So I'm gonna very fast connect this, and you're gonna see what kind of control you're gonna have. As you can see, I can basically play around on this repetitive pattern, yes, that magic texture gives me. Play around on the scale and on the distortion. I'm gonna show you very easy. I'm gonna just turn down the scale because it's too much. So I have basically the control very nicely on the, how to say, on this cool stuff, guys. So I have right here the distortion. Yes, I can change the distortion. So I have more control basically using this simple tree. Yes, and I can change right here the position on this stuff. Yes, and the scale too, but in my opinion use this kind of scale. Yes, right here, and of course you can play around on the depth too. Okay, guys, very fast I'm gonna show you right here. Yes, I got those lines, and I have repetitive pattern, like I said, on some tiles or whatever. You can use this texture. Yes, or maybe on some wallpaper, like I said, on fabric. Subscribe if you like this content. Bye guys.